What's up, bitches? I'm still in my pajamas. Because I'm an adult. Today I'm gonna tell the story of how I do my hair, my henna, how I henna my dreadlocks. I'm not a ginger originally. I would like to be, but I was not given the power of being a ginger. Can you shut up? So I'm gonna tell you how I mix up first the ingredients. First thing about henna, don't buy the lush stuff, because you can get half a kilogram worth of pure 100% henna for that price, for that little cube. And that little cube may be natural, but it isn't full henna and it's more pricey, and I've never felt like I should try that. So I buy 100% henna on a little organic shop at my city, and I think you can get it anywhere near you or order it online. I don't know what possibilities you can get. You need 100% henna. The next thing you will need is black tea, because black tea makes it more vibrant and it deepens the color. Tea has to be hot but not boiling, because if it is boiling, then the henna could lose from its quality and you don't really want that. I use this Caribbean simple tea with citrus, with lemon and orange pieces. The next thing you will need is lemon juice. Usually we don't have the fruit home, so I use a 50% lemon juice from a bottle. It makes the henna brighter. I'm using double portion because my mother is using henna for her hair as well. We need that much. You have to experience it, how much you will need. And I decided to put some aloe vera, aloe vera, concentrated aloe vera gel, because my scalp is really dry right now and I needed some luxury on my hair. We get the henna, we get the tea, we get the lemon juice, we get the aloe vera, and yeah, you can just mix it together. Don't pay attention to the little clumps that may form, because they later will deform. I felt the mixture to not enough, so I added more henna and I added more of the tea. I pushed the moisture out of the tea leaves and then added a little bit of the lemon. I realized the tea wasn't enough, so I just added a little bit of water. You can always balance out the ingredients. It's not a big thing. Just be sure it's not too much for your hair, or it's not little. It's better if it's more than you need, because you can always put more on your head. You have to just seal mixture with some aluminum foil, and you can use just simple anything. The best thing you can do is you use a container that has a top of it, that has a top, so you can close it, and make sure to put it on a warm place. You need to ripen the mixture. It will be more beneficial for your hair. You have to make sure you mix the ingredients at least 12 hours before you intend to dye your hair, because it needs a lot of rest. You have to be patient with henna. It will be worse later, so just keep on watching. After it rests on a warm place for about 12 hours, it is ready for use. Usually when I get the top off of the container, I usually just mix it up. As you can tell, the color has changed a little bit, and oh my god, it has an awesome smell. You can always add oils to it, like essential oils, but I just really love the natural hay-like smell of the henna. It's just amazing. I'm in love with it. Yeah, it will be on your hair for like a couple weeks, for like 2 weeks. It depends on how much you wash your hair after you're doing the henna. So I mix up the whole thing together. The clumps aren't there anymore. It needs to be like a cream that is not dripping, but it is not too thick, because you can't spread it out if it's too thick. I have two wool dreadlocks. My hair is in it, so it's attached to my hair to my scalp by my hair. This is my hair. It's inside the wool. Henna can actually dye these as well, so I don't want them to be red, because I have a lot of colors on it and I don't want them to go away. So I wrap them up with aluminum foil again, or you can just, but usually people don't have wool dreadlocks like I do, so you can just take them out. And the beads, I don't care about them. Beads are just, they won't be dyed. They won't dye, because they are plastic and metal. I have some tooth, some big tooth in my hair, and I left that in as well, so it got a really cool design. It just dyed the top of it. It actually looked like this, and now it's looking like this. This one too. It's just so cool. You can section your hair, but this was my first time I actually sectioned my hair. So I put up my hair in a bun without the back of my hair. Make sure to use gloves. I used gloves, but they had some holes, and the holes made the henna come true. Everybody will think I'm a big drag addict. Yes, but whatever, because I have dreadlocks, and if you have dreadlocks, You are a drug addict. Yes? Yes, of course. And I just started to spread the cream. First the roots, after that I cover ends, because it makes the hair stronger, and ends are... My ends aren't strong, so they need care too. I henna my hair every 2 months. Good things about henna is it's caring for your hair. It's just not coming out. I usually just do my roots, because down my hair is still red. Sure, the ends will lighten after a couple months.
The kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world.
So I covered my whole head in this mud, and I looked like the wild man's from... And I have to be honest, I still have some in my dreadlocks. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it. No one will notice, and after the next hair wash it will come out. Yeah. This is where the fun part begins. You have to wrap your whole head in plastic wrap. And you need to leave that on your head for at least 6 hours. Yeah, you heard it right, 6 hours. You need 6 hours of mud head to get a full henna experience. Actually, I left it on for 11 hours, but worth it, freaking worth it. So after you wrap your head in a plastic wrap, you should get a hat, like a beanie, a big fucking hat, because you need to keep that thing warm. Henna likes it warm and juicy. It will be the most effective if you keep it warm and don't let it dry out too. So, and you can play pterodactyl. No, it's not pterodactyl. So you can be a Parasaurolophus. Make sure your neck isn't covered in it, because you will have a red neck, and you will be a redneck. Yay! No, you want to be a redhead, so just keep it on your head. And if it's starting to drip, fucked it up. No, it's normal if it's starting to drip. Just make sure you have a wet sponge and you can just tap your head. And once I tried to dye my eyebrows with it, it wasn't so. I won't do this anymore. It was a bad idea. So yeah, you have it for like a lot of hours. Just make sure you don't have to go out and do stuff with people. And after it rested on your head too, you can wash it out. And I don't think it's a nice thing to see when you wash your hair out, like, because it's like you're washing out a swamp from your hair. And with that dreadlocks, it can stay in there. You have to be mush out every single bit of henna from it. It has the henna plant, when it's grinded, it has little portions in it still, so it will float on the water and just go down the drain. And yeah, it's not nice to see. When I first dyed my hair with it, I was afraid it would be green, because it's green and it's this yellowish green when you put it on your hair. And I was like, what if it would be? What if it will be green? No, it can't be green. It will be red, like pure red, fucking red. It's a mother load of red. You wash it out. I don't use any shampoo. You need to put it on clean hair anyway. So it's best that before you dye it, you wash your hair. And believe me, if you wash your hair with vanilla shampoo while your hennaed hair is still smelling like henna, henna and vanilla isn't a good choice you can go with. No, don't do that. Nada. After I washed out, I like to air dry my hair. I don't like blow drying. It's bad for your hair, and I don't like blow drying, so I mostly just use a towel and let it dry. And by the way, if you're using henna, you don't really want to sleep on white bedding anymore, because I had white bedding. Watch out. This was pure white, and I almost always sleep in this. I wash it, it just dries, okay? So I mostly sleep on this, and this isn't stained because it is more brownish yellow. I'll make a comparison of the before and after. I didn't see the footage, so I don't know if it will show something interesting. I hope it will, because I feel like it's looking better, because I don't have freaking blonde roots. But this is a thing you will tell later.
kind of music men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world.
So this is how you make henna. This is how I make henna. I don't know if you will make henna like this, but I encourage you to not buy the lash thing. I'm not against lash. I think it's too pricey for what it's got. I encourage you to buy from organic shops and make it for yourself. It's a good feeling that you made it and it actually worked and you didn't wasted any money on it, because it is freaking worth it. You can get half a kilogram of henna and that is enough for me for 1.5 years, and I do it every second month, so it's so much cheaper than real hair dye. It's natural and it won't damage your hair, not to say it will make your hair better. Okay, so I think that was enough. I hope you enjoyed it, and leave a comment if you did, leave a like if you did, and if this wasn't your video, just do it. I get critics from my friends enough, so it won't bring me down if you get me a thumbs down. I hope my next videos will be enjoyable for you. And if you like my face, make sure to subscribe. Why wouldn't you like my face? Okay, bye. Bird attack. Cheep cheep. They will later. I'm speaking. Because they. Dude. No, this isn't. Plastic wrap. It's plastic wrap. Okay. Use gloves, please use gloves. But it's never really it never really. Dude! Henna likes it bad. Sorry. I can't do anything about it. That's just how henna works. You can always. Why is it glitching out? It's so freaky. The little screen is always turning, and I don't know when I'm not looking. It's freaky. I hope it's a ghost. I'm just speaking about ghosts every time, and they not really coming. They aren't really coming, so maybe this is the first thing that ghosts do. I don't know. Okay, so you can always balance